I ask, who gives this bride away to be given for marriage?
We do.
And then two of you just stand in front of me. Good afternoon, everyone. You may be seated. I'm not gonna like that. From this place, the wool mine, we take ourselves out of the usual routines of daily living to witness a unique moment in the lives of Max and Chasidy. Today, they join their lives in the union of marriage. To all their guests, they are happy to share this moment with you. They have known most of you for many years. You watched them grow up. You went to school with them, or you worked with them. Because you are the ones who have supported them and known them so well, it is only fitting that you are the ones to share this once-in-a-lifetime moment with them. Whenever we attend a wedding, we are given the opportunity to reflect on our relationships. We might look at the couple before us and be tempted to compare their love to the quality of our own relationships. The truth is that every relationship is as unique as the individuals in it. But one thing holds true. For love to exist between two people, each person must allow the vulnerability of giving his or her love to the other, and each must be open to receiving the other's love in turn. Therefore, each of us is a powerful creator of love. Each of us, every moment of every day, has the choice to dedicate ourselves to one another. Therefore, it is that Max and Chasidy present themselves to be married today, surrounded by the people they love the most. As Max and Chasidy prepared for the ceremony, part of this wedding celebration, they reflected on what it is that they love about each other. And so this is from them. To the groom, Max, Chasidy loves that you can always make her laugh. She loves the way you look at her and how you care for her. She loves your genuine heart, your natural artistic talent. She loves your realistic personality that always keeps her dreaming head grounded. You are what balances her life. You are and will always be her best friend. Chasidy, Max loves that you have a passion for life and the love you give others. He loves your brain, your smile, and your beauty. He likes that you can be really silly. He loves your emails and texts. He loves your cooking. He loves your kisses. He really just loves you. You both look to a shared future that includes raising a happy and healthy family. The years will come and go. You will not take each other for granted. You will laugh a lot. You will be the best parents you can be. And you will grow older. And you will grow wiser. It's a good story, and the ending is not in sight. We now come to the vows. Before this moment, you have been many things to one another: co-worker, friend, fiancé. Things will never be quite the same between you. For after these vows, you shall say to the world, "This is my husband, this is my wife." We now come to the words Max and Chasidy want to hear the most today. the words that take them across the threshold from being engaged to being married. A marriage, as most of us understand it, is a voluntary and full commitment. It is made in the deepest sense to the exclusion of all others, and it is entered into with the desire and hope that it will last forever. Before you declare your vows to one another, I want to hear you confirm that it is indeed your intention to be married today. And so, Max, do you come here freely and without reservation to give yourself to Chasidy in marriage? If so, answer, I do.
I do.
Chasidy, do you come here freely and without reservation to give yourself to Max in marriage? If so, answer, I do.
I do.
Max and Chasidy, having heard that this is your intention to be married to each other, I now ask you to declare your marriage vows. Please face each other and hold hands. As the couple has chosen to write their own vows, Max will share his, and then Chasidy will share hers. I'll hold the microphone for you.
Chasidy, the love of my life, you are my soulmate, the one person who knows me best. I feel at ease when I'm with you. You're the one person I trust most in this world. And as we stand here today, looking to our future, it makes me so happy knowing I get to wake up next to Pip, and you, for the rest of my life. As this new chapter begins, I promise you this: no matter it be good times or bad, happy or sad, stressful or peaceful, highs and lows, ups and downs, no matter what the case, I promise you, Chas, at the end of the day, I'll always let you be the big spoon. I promise to always be there for you, to give you cuddles when you're sad, and to calm you down when you're mad. I promise to do my best, containing all of your crazy and all of mine. I promise to be a good husband. I promise to fight when times are tough and to never give up. I promise to be a kick-ass dad to our 2, possibly 3, beautiful children. I promise to raise them exactly like me, because let's face it, I'm perfect. I promise to always give you the occasional foot rub. Promise to plug your charger in and set your alarm when you fall asleep. I promise that no matter what, I'll never stop trying to make you laugh. I'm the Shrek to your Fiona, the Dwight to your Angela, the Jim to your Pam. I love you, Chassie. I promise to always love you. Nailed it.
Take your time.
Max, today I stand before you feeling blessed and honored to be your wife. I've had the privilege of growing alongside of you these past 7 years, and all I can say is, wow, am I proud. I'm proud of the man you are today and the one you're yet to become. I feel like I've waited my whole life for this moment, and I look forward to every day we get together, not only as husband and wife, but as best friends. Max, you make me so happy, and I promise to never let you go a single day without knowing how much you are loved and appreciated. I want you to know I've never felt so lucky to have someone who cares so deeply for me. All these years, and you're still my biggest fan. So thank you for celebrating my good days and giving me the extra love on my bad days. I promise that I will give 99% on the days you can only give 1, and to support you in all the ways you have to me, because I want to make you happier than you make me. Max, you truly are my best friend, and wherever you go, just know I will always follow. I promise to you that I will always choose you every year, every month, every sleeping and waking hour. I will choose you. So on this day, I give you my heart, my promise that I will walk with you hand in hand wherever our journey leads us. Here's to a lifetime, babe, living, learning, and loving. It's you and I.
Your wedding rings are the outward and visible sign of the inward and invisible bond which already unites two hearts in love. Please take a good look at your partner's hands so that you may see the gift that they are to you. These are the hands of your best friend that are holding yours on your wedding day. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as together you build your future. These are the hands that, when wrinkled and aged, will still be reaching for yours. Where's the rings? So you'll take Chastity's first, place it on the tip of the finger, hold her hand, and then you'll place it after. Fully. Max, place the ring on Chastity's finger and repeat after me. I give you this ring.
I give you this ring.
Wear it with love and joy.
Wear it with love and joy.
As this ring has no end.
As this ring has no end.
My love is also forever.
My love is also forever.
Place the ring on your finger. Same thing. Chasidy, please repeat after me. I give you this ring.
I give you this ring.
Wear it with love and joy.
Wear it with love and joy.
As this ring has no end.
As this ring has no end.
My love is also forever.
My love is also forever.
May the wedding rings you exchange today remind you always that you are surrounded by enduring love. A lot of pages, eh? That's okay, I don't need that one anymore. May your life together be blessed with prosperity and good health. May you always share open and honest communication between each other. May you respect each other's individual talents and gifts and give full support to each other's professional and personal pursuits. May you cherish the home and family you will create together. May all the years to come be filled with moments to celebrate and renew your love. May your love be a lifelong source of excitement, contentment, affection, respect, and devotion for one another. And so at this time, I'll ask just the wedding party if we can move aside because we have the signing of the register. And now, so by the power vested in me, it is my honor and delight to declare you, Max and Chasidy, as husband and wife. You may seal this declaration with a kiss. So now what you're going to do is you're going to face it. Wait, don't walk until I tell you to start, okay? Just face the crowd. Ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to present the newlyweds, Mr. and Mrs. Kuffner. Please stand for the couple.
That's okay.
All right. So, in typical fashion of Max and I's friendship, I'll keep the serious stuff really short, and then I'll get Curtis up here to help me roast you. So, just want to say that I'm honored to stand up there beside you today, and proud of you too. And that's the serious stuff. So, Curtis. So I'll start with a little story. Last night, Curtis and I were Googling about best man speeches, and I thought, well, how long should we have it? And what Google told us was it should be as long as it takes for the groom to make love. So that's all, thanks.
I'm not holding. Oops, sorry. It's okay. So just wanted everybody to know that growing up with Max was awesome. It was a very fun environment hanging out at the Kuffner farm. Growing up there, we did all crazy stuff. And the stuff Max would believe in was even crazier than the stuff we did there. Growing up, Maxwell didn't like to swim in his dugout because his mom actually told him there were mud sharks in the dugout. And he was scared to swim in there. And Belle, being a little more mature, even though younger than Max, told Max, mud sharks aren't real. And he's like, no, Mom told me mud sharks are real. And he was dead serious about this for the longest time until, I don't know, last year?
I think it was this spring, actually.
Yeah, this spring, actually.
All right, so I'm going to keep this one really, really short, but I'll just say Max learned about 3 things in one day. Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, and the Tooth Fairy. And believe me, which one he was most devastated about was the Tooth Fairy.
Now, anybody with kids knows how hard it is to potty train, especially their first kid. And Max, like many kids these days, were enticed by candy. Smarties was his go-to, but after a while, Max got very smart, and he actually didn't want to use Smarties. And his mom thought of an ingenious way to kind of like make him go, on the potty, but even outdoors. So he would go in the trees, and he would say, oh, I'm watering the trees. And one day, Tracy came up and saw Max squatting in the bushes. And she's like, Max, what are you doing? He's like, I'm pooping. And we're like, Max, you can't do that. That's not appropriate. And his response to that was, but the cats do it.
All right, Max, we're going to make it a little more private here. So when Max was younger, Tracy, thank you for this. When Max was younger, he had a herniated testicle. And the way that the doctor found this out was he went in the room with Max and Tracy, turned off all the lights, and shined a flashlight on him, and they glowed red. So he knew it was herniated. So not too long after this, Bart was hanging out at Max's house, and he wanted to show Bart this. So they go in the closet together. Bart shined the flashlight on Max, and Tracy walks in. I can't imagine.
So let's just say these were the PG stories we were allowed to tell tonight, so there's a lot more, so if you want to ask us some more, just feel free to come up to us. But on a serious kind of note, I'd like to end it with a quote here. It's by a very famous author. He's done amazing work, he's awesome to read, and I'm sure you guys have heard of him. But it goes like this: we're all a little weird, and life's a little weird, and when we find someone who's as weird and is compatible with us as we are, we fall in a mutual weirdness, and we call it love. And that author was Dr. Seuss.
Okay, I guess this is going to be a more serious speech. Hello everyone, and welcome. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Kendra, Chastity's longtime friend and maid of honor. Before I get started on the speech, I would like to say thank you for all of you coming here today. Some of you have traveled far and wide to get here, but we have gathered here today for the same reason, to witness the love and marriage of these 2 wonderful people. It is amazing to see everyone in the same room as we celebrate Max and Chastity as they embark on this new chapter in their lives. When I met Chastity, I knew there was something special about her. We were drawn together as friends in school, and my life truly wouldn't be the same without her. We have shared so many memories over the years, from Halloween parties in junior high in my parents' basement, where we did not sneak any alcohol, to living together while we were going to hair school, the shopping, getting frozen yogurt, not knowing which one of us was doing the dishes that night or that week. Maybe Max will know something about that. When I first started to get to know Max, to be honest, I thought he had a very sarcastic type of humor. I would pretend that I understood his jokes or commentary while nodding and smiling, thinking to myself, how could Chas ever put up with this? The answer came to me as I realized the number of times they have compromised over their pets. After having to learn the names of numerous cats, a few hedgehogs, a chameleon, a potbelly pig, not to mention the dozens of sheep on their farm. I began to see how Chas was able to survive his sense of humor. But over the years, as I got to know Max, I realized that we had a few things in common: food and our love for video games, classic video games. After Chasidy had met Max, it was as if something had clicked. We didn't know it just then, but something was planted that would continue to flourish and grow. Ever since these two met, something has changed. Chasidy is not exactly the same person as she was before. She was strong before, she's even stronger now. And while she was happy then, she's even happier with Max by her side. With Max, Chasidy is the best version of herself. And I think Max is much better with Chasidy in his life. I know I'm not alone when I say that it has been a joy to see Chasidy and Max fall in love with each other day after day, the beauty of such a love that words cannot describe. So I end my speech by raising a glass to the bride and groom. Let us continue to witness and celebrate the remarkable love that this beautiful couple shares. Congrats.
Good evening, everyone. Hello, everyone. I'd like to start off by thanking all of you for coming today and helping celebrate the marriage of Chasidy and Max. Pardon me, I'm nervous. For those of you who do not know us, we are the very proud parents of the bride. We would also like to take this moment to welcome Max and his family into our family. We've loved you from the beginning, Max, and we couldn't be more thrilled to call you our son-in-law. It's official. Chasidy, my baby girl, our first. I didn't know what the heck we were doing when you were born. Being young parents, we really didn't know what to expect. But I look at you today with such admiration, and I know that I helped raise such a kind, smart, loving, and caring woman. We feel absolutely privileged to be your parents. This is one of the proudest days of our lives. I am sure you will all agree how stunning Chasidy looks today. She has grown from a beautiful little girl into a beautiful young woman, and I know she is going to have many happy years together with Max. I am sure you will all, I'm reading the same place, sorry. Separately, you are two special, remarkable people, but together you are complete. As you sit side by side through this roller coaster of life, remember to scream through the peaks, hold hands through the dips, laugh through the loops, and enjoy every twist and turn. The ride is so much better when you share it together. Coming together is the beginning, keeping together is progress, and working together is success. My greatest wish for the two of you, Chasidy and Max, is that you have continued loving friendship and partnership, that you enjoy success and laughter, that you are blessed with children, and that you always see and talk with your hearts. Chasidy and Max, take each day and cherish your time together. Love one another, stand together. Take time to talk to one another. Put your love and your family first. Your job and your hobbies second. May your love be like the wind, strong enough to move the clouds, soft enough to never hurt, but always never ending. So everyone, please raise your glass.
I don't have one.
Neither do I.
Okay, we'll raise phones.
We'll raise our phones, guys. Here's to love, laughter, and happily ever after. To Chasidy and Max, we love you both so very much. Cheers.
You did a good job. I wouldn't show.
Okay, I didn't really prepare anything, but I'm just going to speak from my heart. So, Max, you know that Isabel has always thought you were our favorite child. You know that, okay? And I've always told you you are my favorite son, because we love you. And we've always told you that you were prayed for, wanted, and had. And so here you are. And so, of course, we're very happy that you met Chas. You guys met each other at such a young age. We feel that that Chas is really our daughter too. We've helped her drive. We've picked her up at 4 o'clock in the morning from work.
Many times when she wasn't working.
That's right. And I don't know how many minus 20s your dad has gone out and started her car. So we're so proud of you tonight. We love you. And the one thing that I hope we have taught you in marriage is that you can always get over a fight, an argument, bickering. I think, I know.
Are we okay now?
And we're still here. We're still here. We've taught you every trick in the book. And that was our whole goal. That's what we've done for 23 years. Okay? So as you start out today, you've got all the tips in the world. You've got a lovely bride. You guys are beautiful. And we love you so very much. So here's to Max and Chas.
We're not done. No, we're not done.
Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, sorry, Chas. I thought that was a given. We're totally welcoming you into the family. Like you're a Kuffner. You are a Kuffner. So yeah, we got one more Kuffner here.
Okay, hello. So first things first, we'd like to thank everyone for coming, especially all that have traveled long and far. We truly appreciate all your presence. We'd like to thank a couple people in specific, because without you, our day would not be possible. So thank you, Stephen Boucher, for marrying us and emceeing. Woo! Yeah. My dad.
You better hurry, he's hungry.
Yeah. My dad for making. Oh.
Yeah, go.
Can we hear it now?
Here we go.
My dad for making all the wonderful signs. My mom for this gorgeous dress. Tracy for all the beautiful flowers. Dave for preparing the farm and making this cool planko board. Grandpa Dan for the wonderful woodwork. Our 4 adorable flower girls for just being cute. Juan and Marisol for cooking our pig and lamb. Not Pip, just another pig. I should say that. Arlene for creating the adorable suit for Pip. Michelle and Dave Smith for driving our bridal party. Michelle and Jim Bamford for volunteering to bartend. Marilyn and Mike Kiakia for selling our drink tickets. And if we had missed anyone, we are so sorry, but just know that we truly appreciate.
Our bridal party, we'd like to thank you.
No, he's one step ahead of me.
Oh.
He has not read the speech, don't listen to him. A big thank you goes out to our bridal party. We love each and every one of you and are so thankful for all that you have done to make our day so special. What would we do without friends like you? And last but not least, I'd like to thank my husband, because without him asking me to be his girlfriend all those years ago, we would not be here today. So thank you everyone for coming, and we couldn't imagine this day without you, so don't forget to grab a drink and get on the dance floor later.